we got a new girlfriend for Danny here. There you go. Sug. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go. There's your new herd. And I'm sure Danny will see you just any time. There you go. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping she would just get right with the herd. Yep, J18 there had a brand new baby. That's our new heifer. That heifer right there, she had her first calf. She's a good one. Little bull. Oh, there's a buck. Little spike out there. He's right through there, peeking around a tree at me. Yep, I saw you yesterday. Hey everybody, it's a brand new day on Gillum Farms, and I am Johnny. And I've just gotten out here at the cattle farm, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be hooking up a trailer because I've got to go get some cattle. We bought some cattle. I've got to go get a cow and a calf, and yeah, there's some of our cows right there, a few of them. We got more over there across the fence back there. We got 3 pastures back here. But anyway, I'm going to be hooking up this trailer over here, and this is my auction, my big auction trailer. We're going to be hooking up to that, and then we're going to be going over there and getting these cows. So anyway, let me get this hooked up and we'll get on our way. Alright, we're all hooked up. We got some tires here that I need to probably address. That one there looks a little low. Let's see over here. Those look okay. Alright, I'm going to address the tires over on the other side. Yeah, I'm going to take care of that real quick. Alright, I got all the tires aired up, so let's head out and go get those cows. Alright, I'm on the final little stretch to get down here to get the cows. Beautiful driveway they've got here. I mean, this is just gorgeous. So, but anyway, I'm heading back in here to the ranch to pick up a cow and a calf. The Serenidad Ranch. Place to get some cattle. He's going down there to get the cow and the calf. They're at the other end of that run down there. Gelbvieh Cattle. Alright, there's mom and baby. Alright, and he's got her in there where he needs her. So I'm going to pull through with the truck. We'll start loading up. How's that? That worked out pretty good.
Oh,
yeah. Yep, in there with mama. All right, mama, you get up there. Get up yonder. Get up yonder. Get up yonder. There you go. Don't act like that. got her all loaded up here. She's got her baby in there with her. All right, let's take her home. All right, I made it over here. I'm gonna put these cattle together. So I'm gonna pull these cows through here. We're gonna take them to the back field. All right, I'm trying to take them to the back paddock. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Trying to get them through here. Come on, guys. Go on. There they go. All right, the goal is to get them in this field right here. So I'm just gonna pull in there. If I can get everybody out of the gate, get out of the way! Go on! Alright. I'm gonna give y'all some feed and then I'm gonna let those cows out. We're gonna let these cows out. There we go. Here you go. She went right to him. She went right to him. If I can keep her in here, that her going out that gate right there. 'Cause that ain't gonna be a thing. Alright, she's checking out her boundaries right now. I'm gonna get this truck ready to go. Maybe they'll just go over there by the hay and start eating hay. What a mess. What a mess. Talk about a mess. The cows really make a mess in these trailers. In there. That one rigged. This one rigged. This shut. All right. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get out of here. All right, I got the trailer off here. I got it all put up. So I was gonna go over here and look and see how the cow's getting along with the rest of them. Cow and the calf. It appears she's doing pretty well. Danny is taking interest in her. Of course, he's always taking interest in anything new in the field. That's a good bull. But she is, I'm sure she's not ready to breed back yet, or I don't think she is. She might be. This is Gilda right here. And this is like from the same farm. That's a different cow. She's a little learier, but she's raising a good baby. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Get back. Elmer. Back. Be careful, Elmer. £200. Well, all these are hungry, so I've already undone the gate, so I just kind of bump it with my truck. That keeps them from running out beside me before I get through it. So, all right, we in. Now let's go feed. We can keep everybody out of our way. All right, everybody, move, move, move. Move, move, move. You're going to have to move, you're going to have to move, you're going to have to move. All right, guys, you ain't gonna hurt me today, are you? You're not, right? Okay. Let's not hurt the person who feeds you today, okay? All right. You guys be gentle with me, all right? Back up. Back up, because it's going over there. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Back up. Good boy, Danny. Back it up. So I've been looking at the auctions for a cake box, because this is pretty unnerving sometimes. Cattle outweigh you like quite a bit. 6 to 1 or better. 7. And what they think is playing is hurting you pretty bad. All right, let's move on. Perfectly upside down. Gosh dang it. All right, I saved it, but it's a mess. Okie dokie. There we go. All right, I got them range cubed up, and I've got their mineral out there. Now let's take this hay out there to them. They've still got a little bit of hay left, but I'm not going to be here for a couple of days, so I'm going to put out another bale. Go on, go on, go on. Laying out the carpet. Kind of big on one side and little on the other, and that causes it to roll wompy. There you go. Man, it got cold, but right here, it's been about a month since we got this cow and her calf. So here's the cow right here, and there's the little calf right back there. That's little Charlie. We still haven't named this cow right here. There's little Charlie over there, and here's Gus right here. Man, Gus is a lot bigger than little Charlie. Yeah, this fairly iconic tree for Gillum Farms died. And right now I'm just kind of burning it down. It's about halfway burned through. So I'm going to get away from it here just in case it decides to fall this direction. But I'm going to watch it to make sure that the cattle aren't around it whenever it comes down, because this is the field the cattle are in. Man, that was close. I just moved these little buckets from right over here, because right where the tree fell. I mean, it just fell. And I had the buckets were all laying right there, and I was just here, picked them all up and moved them right over there, and then the tree fell before I could get my camera on. I heard it cracking and turning around, and you know these GoPros, when you're trying to turn them on, they're not like a phone. Anyway, it fell quicker than I thought it would. So anyway, it's down. That was scary, wasn't it? That was scary whenever that tree came down. You guys some of them were standing right in here, and man, they went running that way. So anyway, scary, wasn't it, girl? Well, at least now I don't have to worry about it dropping limbs on the cows. And that's one of the things that I was afraid of. I was afraid this old dead tree, because they drop limbs like crazy. I was afraid it was going to drop limbs on the cattle themselves when they were standing under it, because those could be like, you know, clubs or daggers or whatever. That's what it looks like where it burned off. So it is down. Now I can just kind of burn it all the way up now. The old tree's going away. And that's all that's left of the tree. All gone.